due to the simple nature of these exercises, you don't have to send in your form each time you do them, but you definitely can send in your form or any questions if you have them. On Fridays in the ATG system, we're working on heels elevated squats, as well as things like seated good mornings, Romanian deadlifts, and deficit deadlift. So that means we're putting pressure on the upper calf, on that short range knee flexion, and onto the front of the hip. So I'm going to try to quickly show you the buy-in for the Friday session. The first step is a single leg standing calf raise, 10 reps per side, which has a standard of being able to do those 10 reps with 25% of your body weight in additional load. Then 20 reps on that short range knee flexion, ideally with about 10% of your body weight, but you could go less. And when you finish those 20 reps, you can actually spin it around and work the other side, 20 reps on your short range hip flexion. Then you could switch it to the other side and do your 20 reps of short range knee flexion and short range hip flexion. That would represent 1 round, 3 rounds of that, and we're ready to go. Important regression and makeshifting notes is there's nothing wrong with starting with just 2 legs on the calf raise. You can even start with just your own body weight on the short range knee flexion and short range hip flexion. And if you don't have a monkey foot, you can do the short range knee or hip flexion with a band. Your gym also might have a leg curl machine that you could use. The reason we would eventually want to get to this is because it allows you to get full closure without that pad in the way. And on the hip flexors, a common one you can do is a low cable pull in. But again, this is going to give us the best long-term measurable load because weight to weight is going to be the same, but different cable machines can vary in how much resistance they actually have.